Welcome to Flick News episode 44. This week, we've got a lot of exciting news for you. From Beyond the Spider-Verse being delayed once again to Sony's new original animated movie about talking plants, and much more. So,
let's dive right in.
First of all, a live-action Captain Planet and the Planeteers series is officially in the works at Netflix, with Leonardo DiCaprio and Greg Berlanti serving as executive producers through their production companies. The script is being written by Tara Hernandez, best known for her work on The Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon. The original Captain Planet cartoon aired back in the 90s and was way ahead of its time, blending superhero action with real-world environmental and social issues. It tackled everything from pollution, poaching, and deforestation to drug addiction, HIV/AIDS, and bullying, all in a way that educated, entertained, but also activated its young audience. And now, with Netflix bringing it back in live-action form and DiCaprio behind the project, it looks like Captain Planet might be ready to take on a whole new era of global challenges. Then the graphic novel adaptation of Season 1 of Murder Drones has been officially announced. The comic will release on Kickstarter in September 2025 and in comic shops in February 2026. Then two new Youtooz collectibles have just dropped. The Flow Youtooz figurine was released on July 24th, followed by the Hatsune Miku X Garfield figure on July 25th. Then Disney Channel has released a parody poster for Phineas and Ferb in reference to Zombies 4: Dawn of the Vampires. A new batch of episodes will release on Disney Plus in 2026. Then Invincible has officially been renewed for Season 5, and voice recording for it is already complete. Additionally, Season 4 will premiere on Prime Video in 2026, while Matthew Rhys has joined the voice cast for Season 4 and 5. Then Pixar is officially bringing the classic Toy Story back to the big screen for a one-night-only event, nearly 30 years after its groundbreaking debut. The limited re-release is set for September 12th, giving fans a special chance to experience the film just like it was first seen back in 1995. Then Blue's Clues and You. Host Josh Dela Cruz casually revealed in a new Instagram post that the show has been canceled at Nickelodeon. While announcing his role in theater group Asia's upcoming production of Into the Woods in Makati, Philippines, he wrote, "Ever since Blue's Clues and You was canceled, people have been asking if I'd ever return to musical theater, and the answer has always been yes." That offhand mention of the show's cancellation came as a surprise to fans, since there was no official announcement from Nickelodeon before this. Then a brand new look at the Splinter Cell, Deathwatch animated series has been revealed. The series will release later this year on Netflix. Then some major animated movie series will be removed from Netflix soon. DreamWorks, Trolls, and the Lego Movie will be removed from Netflix on July 31st. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 will be removed from Netflix on July 28th. Ever After High will be removed from Netflix on August 5th. And Ben 10 is now no longer streaming on Netflix US. Then Congress has officially approved a $1.1 billion funding cut to the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, the federal agency that supports PBS and NPR. This could mean PBS Kids may soon lose vital support for its programming, potentially halting production on current animated shows and specials. We previously reported that the U.S. House of Representatives had passed the bill, and it was awaiting approval in the Senate. Well, now the Senate has officially passed it too, meaning PBS and NPR will lose their federal funding starting October 1st, 2025. While PBS as a national network receives only a small portion of its budget from federal funds, many local and rural PBS stations depend heavily on this support, some getting nearly half of their funding from it. With this cut, many of these stations are already warning of layoffs, reduced programming, and in some cases, possible shutdowns. And for kids programming, this could be a major blow. Iconic shows like Daniel Tiger, Wild Kratts, and even parts of Sesame Street might face delays or cancellations. Then in real life, SpongeBob SquarePants' house is currently going viral on social media. Then the amazing world of Gumball creator Ben Bocklett has revealed that he's already writing future episodes for a potential Season 8. He said, "It all depends on the audience response to this new season. I hope it's massive. It's not greenlit just yet. So, while nothing's official for now, It looks like if fans show up strong for the new season, Gumball's next chapter could be on the way. Then the Smurfs has debuts with $11 million at the domestic box office opening weekend, and it has so far surpassed $48 million at the worldwide box office. The film has a $58 million budget, and Elio has now surpassed over $131 million at the global box office. Then K-pop Demon Hunters earns the biggest streaming week for a soundtrack in the US since Encanto in March 2022 with over 109 million streams. Then the Gaslight District Season 1 has officially been greenlit at Glitch Productions, and the studio announces that the team is already hard at work on the upcoming episodes. Then Elon Musk has announced that he's working on a kid-friendly version of his AI chatbot Grok, called Baby Grok. The app will be designed to ensure safe and age-appropriate content for children. The app will be inspired by Baby Groot. Then K-pop Demon Hunters has stayed at the #1 spot on Netflix's trending chart for 4 consecutive weeks now. And Arden Cho, the voice of Rumi, made a fun tweet saying, "Can we be at #1 until Netflix confirms a sequel? Pretty please." While Netflix hasn't officially greenlit K-pop Demon Hunters 2, the creators and cast are definitely eager to continue the story. Co-directors Maggie Kong and Chris Applehands have hinted that there's a much deeper lore yet to be explored. Maggie even told Variety, "There are a lot of questions left unanswered in areas that are not explored. We had to make choices, but there's so much more story there." And honestly, a sequel seems very possible. The film ends on a hopeful but open note, with Rumi embracing her half-demon identity and restoring peace alongside her bandmates Mira and Zoe. But the sacrifice of the Saja Boys leader, Jinwoo, and his soul merging with Rumi sets up some serious potential for new conflicts and emotional twists if a sequel does happen. Then the extended trailer for Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny has just been released, and the game is set to launch on PC and consoles on September 30th. In this adventure, players will join their favorite Nicktoons on an epic quest through a variety of fantasy lands inspired by classic Nickelodeon shows. There's a wide lineup of characters to choose from, including SpongeBob SquarePants, Sandy Cheeks, Leonardo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender, Timmy from The Fairly OddParents, and many more. Then DreamWorks released 3 parody posters for The Bad Guys 2, inspired by Shrek, How to Train Your Dragon, and Jaws. While the Shrek and How to Train Your Dragon posters look amazing, but what they did to this one? They literally just slapped a PNG of Mr. Shark right onto the original Jaws poster. Then official stills at Futurama Season 13 has been revealed. The new season will release on Hulu on September 15th. Then, a Mobile Legends Bang Bang animated series is officially in development. Base Media, the Chinese animation studio known for working on the recent blockbuster Ne Zha 2, is teaming up with Moonton Games to bring the popular game to life in animated form. The series will be produced by Base Media alongside the Little Black Book Studios, which previously worked on Naruto. So if you're a Mobile Legends fan, this could be something big to look forward to. Then, Sony has once again delayed Beyond the Spider-Verse, but this time it's just by 3 weeks. The film will now release in theaters on June 25th, 2027, instead of the original June 4th date. According to Variety, studio insiders say the delay was made to take advantage of school-aged moviegoers, since by the new date, 100% of schools in the US will be on summer break, compared to only about 65% on June 4th. Then Cartoon Network has recently made the news as their logo has been used to sell $4.5 million worth of fentanyl from a drug smuggling scandal in Florida. Then South Park creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone have reached a 5-year global streaming deal with Paramount for $1.5 billion. Paramount Global will pay $300 million a year to have all South Park episodes exclusively on Paramount Plus, and they'll produce 10 episodes per year. Then the first teaser for Aardman's Pokémon stop-motion animated series has been revealed. The series is titled Pokémon Tales: The Misadventures of Sirfetch'd and Piku, and it will be released sometime in 2027. The teaser highlights Pokémon from the Galar region like Wooloo and Sirfetch'd, who were introduced in the Pokémon Sword and Shield games, as well as a cameo appearance from Piku. Then My Melody and Kuromi takes over the Netflix office to promote their new show.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Then, the first look at the magic of Disney animation has been revealed. This new attraction is set to open at Disney's Hollywood Studios in Florida in 2026. To make way for it, Animation Courtyard and Disney Junior Play and Dance will close starting September 25th. Then a new Smiling Friends short has been released. And in the short clip, we see Charlie tries his best not to hurt Pim's feelings over Pim's irreversible surgery, but it does not go well. The new season will premiere on Adult Swim this fall. Then Netflix has revealed that K-Pop Demon Hunters becomes the first Netflix film ever to reach a new viewing peak in its 5th week of release. And the film is on pace to become one of Netflix's most watched movies of all time. Then, here's a quick roundup of all the animated series and movies coming to Tubi this August. The Angry Birds movie will start streaming on August 1st, followed by the Angry Birds Movie 2 on August 27th. If you're a fan of classic cartoons, the Yogi Bear Show and original 1930s Looney Tunes shorts will also be available sometime this August. Plus, Robots is coming to Tubi on August 1st, along with Hotel Transylvania and Hotel Transylvania 2, both hitting the platform on the same day. Then, Sony Pictures Animation has officially announced a brand new original animated film called Buds. The story will be centered around talking plants, which is a really fresh idea, something we haven't seen before. We've seen talking cars, talking animals, talking toys, but talking plants is definitely something new. The film is scheduled to hit theaters on March 12th, 2027, and I'm kind of excited for it, but it's really a long wait ahead. Then the first official trailer for Pokémon Concierge Season 1 Part 2 has been released, with new episodes coming to Netflix on September 4th. The trailer shows Haru, voiced by Karen Fukuhara, returning as the caring concierge who makes sure Pokémon and their trainers have a peaceful stay. We also get to see some new Pokémon joining the series, like Shinx, Luxray, Diglett, and Celio, adding even more variety than before. This season, Haru will also face her ex-boyfriend Kent, while a veteran trainer named Dan and his Celio bring fresh stories to the resort. Then the complete series DVD set for Robot Chicken finally has a release date. It'll be out on October 7th. The collection will include all 228 episodes, along with multiple specials, giving fans the entire chaotic run in one massive set. Then the official Minecraft DLC trailer for the Smurfs has been released, and it's now available on Nintendo Switch. And interestingly, fans quickly noticed that influencer Smurf appears in the DLC despite being removed from the movie. Then a clip from the cancelled Mao Mao, Heroes of Pure Heart Season 2 has been found.
How good is your balance? I don't know about this. Whoa!
The new season of Gumball is giving the spotlight to a bunch of fan-favorite characters. Ben Bocklett confirmed that Penny Fitzgerald will be featured more in the new season. We're even going to meet her family, which fans have wanted for a long time. There will also be a dedicated double episode focused on Carrie and Darwin. And for all the Yuki and Nicole fans, Ben Bocklett says they're diving deeper into that relationship too. He called it a ship not many people talk about, but they're going there. Then Pixar's Dream Productions, From the World of Inside Out, will premiere on Disney Channel starting on August 4th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then Deadline reports that an animated Barbie movie is officially in the works at Illumination and Mattel Studios, marking the first ever theatrical animated film for the Barbie franchise. While Barbie has had plenty of animated movies over the years, they've all been direct-to-video or streaming releases. But this is the first time she's hitting the big screen in animated form, and with Illumination behind it, the studio behind Despicable Me franchise and 2023 hit The Super Mario Bros. Movie. The expectations for this movie are naturally high. Then the Amazing World of Gumball creator Ben Bocklett was asked about the possibility of an official art book or DVD box set for the series. And he said, "I think the people who want it will have to clamor for it and launch a campaign or something, and go straight for the marketing people. I'm sure they could make it happen. So if fans really want it, it might just be time to start making some noise." And that's a wrap for this week's news. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care.